All right. We are back with another podcast. And for all my visual people, you're probably wondering, why is he dressed like Future right now? And guess what? It's Valentine's Day and I'm single. So, we are going to address that today. We're going to talk about why I messed up love and why I feel like Valentine's Day is just so freaking stupid. Now, but on a real note, welcome back to Tread Talk. I am Zyan, aka Tread, whatever y'all want to call me. Um, I will start it off like this though. The traction I've been getting from this podcast already has been insane. Um, like just today I went shopping and ran into some people I knew, and they're just like, "Yo, like you do the podcast stuff, right?" And I'm like, "Y'all see that?" And then like, guess what they brought up, bro? They brought up the Barber Clip. That Barber Clip haunts me until this day, bro. Just last week, I went to my barber shop, and my barber saw it. He's like, "Oh, so what you paying today?" I'm like, "Bro, come on, man." But no, on a real note, I do appreciate all the love. I do appreciate, people subbing from the clips I post, people following me from the clips I post, just everything. Apple Podcasts has been doing some good numbers recently, and it actually surprised me. Like I didn't expect that to really pop off how it did, and I just wanted to like just say thank you to everyone who does watch, or even if you watch a clip or a short, just like thank you. So without further ado, let's get into why I'm single today. Okay, let's just go ahead and get into it. All right. So lately I've been getting like a lot of feedback from my exes and stuff like that. And it's kind of just like they feel like I stopped caring after a while. And I mean, I'll put it like this. Right now I'm really on like a drive mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to I'm a number one provider, but then also like I'm just like work go go go, and I feel like maybe it's not a bad thing to maybe not care all the time, but I understand like every girl wants to feel loved and stuff like that. I'm not saying I don't do that, but I definitely will probably put work or a shoot or something sometimes honestly before my girl. Like, and I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do, but hey man, we all young. I'm just trying to get money, like, and actually like not to get money, but build wealth, build things, like to, I guess, leave a legacy, and I feel like I'm at the point where it's like I'm not going to beg you to be part of the legacy I'm trying to build. If you want to go, just go. If you want, do what you want to do. Like I'm any for any girl, it's like you can go at any point. And yes, it will hurt. Like after my last breakup, bro, I lost about 15 pounds 'cause I couldn't eat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it hurt. But I'm at the point now where it's like it was kind of needed for both of our growths, like both of us to grow. And honestly, like, hey, it is what it is. But again, I'm not begging nobody or anybody that fact to be part of my life and my legacy that I'm trying to build. So, with that being said, to all my exes, it's all love. And you know what's crazy is that like I'm probably for all my exes, I'm probably their favorite ex. And I'm not just saying that because I'm being cocky. Like I've been told that before. Like I'm the favorite ex. I'm the ex that's still gonna be cool with your family. I'm the ex that's still gonna look out for you, make sure you good. Like it's never like I'm not the type of dude to be like F you and get out of my house and you ain't nothing. We never like I'm not the type to like be rude, disrespectful to people, and like I'm very straight up and honest, but like I feel like it's weird to be like to go from loving somebody to then just being like you ain't nothing and bashing them. Like, no, at one point I did love you, and now it's kind of like, yeah, maybe I don't love you as much, but it's always gonna be love there. So I don't know. I just remember that type of guy where I'm like trying to like, you know what I'm saying, like come after them or like talk like bash them. Like I have nothing bad to say about any girl I've dated. Right now, did some of the girls I date do some messed up stuff? Most definitely, y'all had me all the way messed up. Some of y'all, but overall, I left and we left on respectful terms. That's why I'm able to have conversations with any girl I've ever dated to this day. You know, even with their families. couple of them, like I'm close to a couple of their families, only because I not that I'm not gonna say I'm perfect in relationships, but like I didn't do nothing that bad. I was not abusing your daughter. I was not being disrespectful to your home or your daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of things that like people just admire and like are like respecting me for just as a human, part of whatever happens between me and that person. So I'm really big on like respect. But like I said, a lot of y'all did have me messed up. Messed up. Like if I was to crash out, I'll put it like this. If y'all girls that dated me was dating like Adrian Peterson or even Chris Brown, y'all would have got knocked upside the head. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all would have been abused. But since y'all wasn't dating Chris Brown or Adrian Peterson or somebody like that, y'all got me. And I ain't that type of guy. But I'm just saying, you know, y'all may have even deserved it a little bit. I ain't gonna cap. But it's cool. It's cool. We gonna move forward. And it's much love and positivity moving forward. But man, Valentine's Day is currently tomorrow, and I'll be alone. And you know what's crazy about that is that people hit me up talking about some. Can you shoot my Valentine's Day photos? Can you shoot my Valentine's Day video? No, I don't want to be. I don't want to take photos of y'all and videos of y'all being happy. You think I'm not busy? Well, I'm not busy, but I'm just saying like people just assume, hey, bro, you free, right? I know you single, bro. Come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be for real here. Like, why are you calling me asking if I'm free on Valentine's Day? Of course I'm free, but no, I don't want to see y'all be happy, man. I don't want to see that. But actually, tomorrow I am, unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I am shooting a couple tomorrow because I have nothing else to do. And don't nobody want me. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I take that back. I take that back. And I was gonna save this part of the podcast for a later time, but this is this girl I've been talking to, right? And I ain't gonna say no names, but I had this idea. I wanted to call her and ask her to be my Valentine. That's if she even answers, right? I'm gonna tell her I'm on the pod, but like, I'm gonna ask her, see what she say. And she's not from Vegas. I'm like I live in Vegas. She's from a different state, so like, but we've been kicking it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I only to see. I'm gonna call her. I'm low key like I'm shaking. Hold. I got my deep voice on. Yeah, look. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Go.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. Look, I'm filming the podcast. Right. Who's that? I just want you to know that real quick. But this is serious though. But I had what you know I'm filming. Right. I just had a question.
Oh, you filming this for the podcast?
No, I'm filming. Like I'm on the podcast, but like if anything, it can get cut out because this is a genuine question. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we've been like I guess we're talking. I don't know, whatever it is. All right, like past like couple weeks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like thinking like, what if you were like my Valentine's? Even though you where you at and I'm where I'm at.
Is that like that? That's the question, or you we finna add on? Like, keep going.
Oh well, I do like you. You know what I'm saying? And I do like where it's going. And I feel like since you don't have a Valentine's and I ain't got a Valentine's, we could just be each other's Valentine's. I don't know what that means. You know,
That's what I was gonna ask you. Then.
I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. Shoot, I ain't got no Valentine.
I mean, I don't got one either, but
See,
we have to figure out what it means for you.
I mean, it don't mean nothing. I mean, it can't. Well, I mean, I say that. I mean, I say that. But like,
You even don't have it to mean that.
it don't have to mean nothing serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, cool, cool, cool.
Valentine.
Happy Valentine's Day. I'm gonna take care of you tomorrow, then for sure.
Oh Lord. But we're not even together. What we have we
We gonna get your nails done or something. Like, we got you. I got you. You get it. We gonna figure it out. Uh, I got you. I'm gonna take care of you. But I'm gonna get back to this podcast though. But that's good to know. All right, for sure. All right, so look, I got Valentine's. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. And because she's my Valentine's, like I said, because she is far away, she don't even know. But we gonna do this. We gonna do this. Cause again, I equated it like this. I was going buy dinner. I was gonna buy flowers. I was gonna do all that. But then it's like I can't. So because she's away, but I do like her. I do like where it's going for real, for real. So we gonna do this. We gonna make sure she get, you know, with me for Valentine's Day, of course. Here, buy some flowers. Um, buy some dinner. There we go. Look, Apple paid her $100 because I feel like you know we I'm not and I am taking her serious off camera, off the podcast. Like this is I would do that anyway. I was gonna do it tomorrow anyway, but like I do like her. I do, you know what I'm saying. But and it's actually not the first time I've done anything long distance. I like I said, I dated a girl who's in Utah, um, for school, and I was driving back and forth. But then I found out, and here's what pissed me off. You know what? Now that I'm on it, now that I remembered, yeah, this ex right here, we cool now, but like you did some real shady stuff, right? So boom, all right. This is like the first time I go out there, first or second time I go out there, right? No, first time. So if y'all watch the Rhino story, y'all know the first time I go out there, right? I'm talking, or no, sorry, first time I go out there, we've been talking for a minute. I saw her in Vegas, and I was like, I'll come visit you at school. Drove a little 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, hey, like, let's go to the hot tub. Now, guys. Here's what you do. Here's what you never do with any any girl who has friends and guys around them. So she says, hey, yeah. So mind you, she lives in a college apartment, dorm, whatever. And so it's her and I think like three other girls, right? So she says, hey, so me and you and then all my friends and the guys from upstairs are all going to go to the hot tub. And I'm like, okay, cool. Me. But I'm thinking like, guys from upstairs, like, obviously if there's four of y'all and there's four guys from upstairs, like, I know one of y'all, either y'all ran a four-man or y'all like somebody to mess with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, we're walking with these guys. They talking to me. Mind you, like, hey bro, where you from? Yada yada. I'm kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? Just people scenery out. Get to the hot tub, we chilling, right? But when like guys be giving like I'm a guy, so like they be giving like that look to each other, like dude don't even know, bro. I didn't even know. Shorty slept with two of the four dudes that was upstairs, right? Then other dude came, right? And it was crazy. I was cool with this one. Another dude came from like wherever, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Okay." It was like another black guy finally. So I'm like, "Okay, cool." And I was, "Hey, what's up, bro?" We talking. He's like, "Oh, that's your girl." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And we cool. But mind you, he giving me the side eye all night, right? Like kind of like I could if I like a lost puppy style, like bro, like just run, bro, like get out, run. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, I'm peeping like he's real quiet, but he's cool. We talking. I'm like, hey, and at the night, I'm like, hey, he was a cool guy. She's like, yeah, 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 right. Fast forward 3 months later. This is the first and last time I stopped going through phones, mind you. I went through her phone. Lord have mercy. I went through her phone and come to find out that she slept with bro, and that's when I found out she slept with the other two bros, and I was like, "Oh my god, you had me." See, I could take, and I can take like, "Hey, me and him messed around," if it was up front, but I can't take. we have made people's faces, and then like you was over here doing X, Y, and Z, even though it was before me. But it's just like out of respect, like you could just say something, you know what I'm saying? Let me deal with it how I deal with it, but I can at least respect you on the fact that you said something. But when I found that out, boy, and then and then was there a phone some more? This is where I messed up at. That's where I messed up at. And actually, no, it wasn't her phone. It was that dang iPad. If any girl has an iPad, bro, any girl got an iPad, please don't go through it. Don't go through that girl's iPad, bro. Please don't do it. Went to her iPad, went to the um hidden, and for some reason the iPad always got different photos than there was on the phone. With her iPad, bro, I got real tears coming out my eyes when I say it. Shorty had every single thrashing video of her just getting thrashed. It thrashed, bro. I'm getting heartbroken and my stomach hurting. It was all before me, except for one. There's like long distance time where I was like, "Yo, Shorty, why does this video say from May or something?" And we was together since like January. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the dates were, but it was like this one. The rest are old, but the most recent one, and the video was after my video. I ain't gonna cap. That's why I was even more like, and she's like, "Oh no, I saved it." Whatever. I don't believe it. But bro, don't go through a girl's iPad. Don't go through a girl's phone. Ladies, don't go through a man's phone. Don't go through a man's iPad. See me, I choose now to be happy instead of right. Okay? If we're dating, if we're dating, um, I would rather just you be, do what you do. Don't let me find out. I don't want to know. I don't want to find out. I don't want to know who it is. Oh, for real. Just let me be delusional. Let me be happy, and just leave when you feel like it's necessary. Cause like, man, when I saw all that stuff in her freaking gallery, bro, my stomach turned. And I'm gonna keep it a buck 50 with y'all, cause it's the Valentine's Day podcast. I don't really keep those type of videos in my phone. Um, because I'm not really the type to really like to record my thrashings. Um, I don't know. I tap out within 5 seconds anyway. But if I were to last longer, I mean, I guess I could put on a theatrical performance, but unfortunately, it's not for me. So, but yeah, man, Shorty was getting thrashed, bro. I can't even continue this podcast thinking about this right now. Hold on, I lost my whole flow. Shorty was really getting thrashed the whole time. Well, it's okay though, cause now she had a kid, and I mean, most of respect, no, all love to her, all love to her. If she ever see this, all love to you, Shorty. But dang, man, you was getting thrashed the whole time by everybody. When I say by everybody, y'all don't understand. Shorty was getting thrashed by everybody, like everybody. Like, how are you that easy? Respectfully, of course, but how are you that easy? I don't get it. I don't get it. And what I do for her for Valentine's Day? Shoot, what I do for that girl? I think I took her to dinner or something. I don't know. Like Valentine's Day, I'm very simple, guys. Like I like to just obviously get you some flowers, get your nails done, get your food. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really too big on like going above and beyond. Maybe because actually I did feel that way the most recent one where I was like, I'm gonna go crazy, I'm gonna go whatever. But then we see how that ended up for me. I'm here talking to y'all about my problems. So, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I feel like women forget that Valentine's Day though isn't just about them. It's about celebrating love. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of them just get caught up with make sure that they're happy. And I mean, sure, it's y'all day. You want to be loved. You want to be courted. I get it. But like, men need love too. Men need reassurance that they doing something right in their lives. You feel me? So I feel like y'all can. don't be afraid to get that man a little. I'm not saying don't get him no card. Okay, cards are played out. Then we do not care. Do not get us a picture of us in a fancy way or inside of a snow globe. We don't want that. Buy me a PS5. Buy me a new PC. Buy me some camera stuff. I don't know. I mean, buy me some new shoes. Do whatever. Go buy something. Stop with these little it's sentimental because I love you. Because as a man, if I give you a sentimental gift, do you think it's gonna like matter? You think you're gonna be like, oh my god, I love it. I didn't want to go to the steakhouse. I didn't want flowers. I really want this card. And if you a girl, you saying that you lying, and that's the problem because you manipulate it. You tell men that you want. Oh, it's about the thought that counts. It's okay if you don't have no money, girl. You lying. You want that man with money. You want to go get tricked and treated on. And I mean, it's okay, but just stop being a manipulator, okay? If that's what you want, just say that. Just say that. You ain't gotta be like, oh, I'm so different. No, you're not. If you just said all y'all the same, I can't say all y'all the same, but majority of y'all act alike. That's what I can say. I feel like majority of females, you know, like I put it like, and you know what's crazy though, is that I respect it though, because I feel like all men are the same. All women are the same. Women like goals. Women like having a man with goals, money that's driven and stuff like that. Their approaches are just different. Some play the long game, some play the short game where they're like, hey, if you ain't got this and this, don't talk to me. And some are like, okay, I'm gonna act like I like you or act like I love you, or I'm gonna grow to love you. And but then ultimately I'm really only with you because you have money and you offer security. But men, we do the same. We when we look at women for the first time, we like, okay. I feel like off of first looks, and nobody can argue with me right now. Off of first looks, when a man looks at a woman, it's like, dang, she look good, right? Like, dang, she look good. Like, yeah, she got something back there. She got something up the top. She got some nice hair. Whatever it is that attracts you to them, it's like, dang, she look good. And then you find her personality, and you're like, dang, I don't know about this one, but I'm gonna stick through because she still look good. And that's goes through a man's mind. You know what I'm saying? A woman, I feel like a woman, if it's like they look at a man, they're like, okay, like he look good or he has good looking attributes, but like, what does he do? And they want to see what you do off of first rip. They want to see it on you. They want to be like, okay, his shoes a little dirty. He ain't got no watch on. Yeah, he ain't no long term man for me. You know what I'm saying? And then some of them be looking like, oh, he got all that on. Let me go approach him. And honestly though, it's cool. It's cool. But be real, yo. Like, stop trying to fake it. Like, I hate people who fake it. Like, everybody's digging for something. Man, we digging for the cooch. Women, y'all digging for the bread, the gold, whatever. Like, just be real. But um, man, this is crazy. Valentine's Day, man. What, like, maybe it's a question for y'all in the comments or something. Like, what was y'all most memorable Valentine's Day? Because I'm starting to feel like these days are so played out where it's like they're just so repetitive. People don't really care no more. And I'm not saying everybody, but it's just like, yes, you're gonna get flowers. Yes, you're gonna do this. Yes, you're gonna do that. And it's like, okay. I'm a firm believer on like I don't really care because I do this every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, shorty, I don't care about send her some bread. Like, of course, like I was gonna pay for her nails anyway. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna make sure she's good anyway. I'm not doing that because like I don't like just one day doesn't mean I'm not going to keep doing it. Let me see if she texts me. Oh, she texting. But yeah, man, I don't know. But let's talk about my new love life. Let's talk about that because I feel like I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of scared to date. I'm kind of nervous to like put myself back out there. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. It's kind of like weird at this point for me because, like I said, I am driven. And I think I found someone who I don't know. I'm just allegedly or whatever. I'm talking to someone who kind of understands what I gotta do and where I'm going with my life. And so they kind of just like let me rock. I let them rock with what they doing, and then we meet somewhere in the middle throughout our days with texting and calls and stuff like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. This podcast has been real. I'm gonna wrap it up for the day. Um, Hope y'all enjoyed my little quick Valentine's Day insert. I hope I messed up all of y'all plans. I hope you go through that phone. Go through that phone and go ahead and just, you know, be toxic. You know, don't trust them. Woman, don't trust that man. Man, don't trust that woman. Y'all go ahead and mess up y'all Valentine's Day because if I'm gonna be alone tomorrow night, even though I have a Valentine's now, y'all gonna have a problem. Okay? So be toxic, stay toxic. Happy Valentine's Day.